The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucks. Here we go from Tampa. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give your receivers a little extra edge. And they complete the pass there for another first down.
First down, here's White. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They go play action. Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies. and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Jackson going to keep it running right.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it on the line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First carry now for Justice Hill. He'll get this to about the 38. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
We're scoreless after 1.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards,
53 yards.
and the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Odafe Owe so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll buy some time right.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A first down throw for Mayfield. That's complete to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the Ravens 19-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Palmer. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Here's White. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Chris Godwin
From 3 yards out.
And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Aguilar in motion left. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again, Jackson. Being chased out left. That's caught. It's Flowers. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, fighting off the defender. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be
Odell Beckham Jr. Down the right sideline. Odell Beckham. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 77 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, at pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people, and oftentimes you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Mayfield off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And a fast footwork. There he goes, left side. He may go. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, 66 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score.
Yeah, they would have been happy with the first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the option, here's Edwards.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Getting to him for the loss there. That's Kalijah Cansey.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. It took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Gus Edwards
with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. Back now in Tampa. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Eluding the pressure right. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
21 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
They'll drop to throw. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And that pick 6, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when